Sipping on drink, sipping on drink. Ryan Rocket got high, sipping on drink. Sipping on drink, sipping on drink. Motherfucker can't think cause he's sipping on the drink. Yo, what's up, people? It's your boy. I'm Chris the Don One, and I am back with another video. Now, in case you guys missed it, Ryan Lochte had a one-on-one interview, a one-on-one sit-down with Matt Lauer of the Today Show. Now, I told you guys this shit was going to go down in my last video talking about Ryan Lochte. I knew that the first thing he was going to do when he got to the States was get him a lawyer. He lawyered himself up. I mean, he lawyered up, really. And they hired a PR firm. Now, the PR firm and his lawyer hid Ryan Lochte in a disclosed location, and they was coaching him. They was giving him questions like, okay, people are going to say this, you say that. If people say you did this, you tell people, no, I did that. Now, when they're coaching this guy, I'm gonna first like to tell you guys straight up right off the bat, Ryan Lochte is not the smartest cookie in the motherfucking world, all right? So, the motherfucker is a fry short from a Happy Meal. I mean, the man IQ level is not that great, not that impressive. And when you're trying to give Ryan Lochte a gallon of information to absorb and try to pour it into a motherfucking shot glass, there's going to be information all over, spilled all over the motherfucking floor. I mean, all this information is not going to get into his motherfucking brain. He doesn't have that many brain cells. Probably burnt most of his brain cells, you know, putting all that fucking bleach blonde hair shit product in his motherfucking head. So, not only this motherfucker changed his story, he changed his appearance, and he changed his hair color, okay? Because he wants to look clean, classy, and simple, especially when he's talking to the American audience. Because he wants the American audience to feel like, yo, I'm a golden boy, I'm cut, class, personified, and I am more humble as motherfucking apple pie, all right? He wants to create that persona about him, all right? So, in the motherfucking interview, Ryan Lochte told his lie. He told his lie, and it pretty much went down like this. Yo, buddy, man, that situation, it was dangerous, buddy. We felt like we was being extorted. We felt like we was being kidnapped. We felt like we was being holed without our permission. I mean, we was apprehended. I mean, hey, buddy, they threatening us, and they talking about it, getting money from us, extorting us. I mean, hey, man, if you was there, buddy, you would have felt the same way too, guy, you know? Hey, we didn't do anything wrong. We just wanted to leave. We just wanted to get out of there, buddy. Hey, man, you understand what I'm saying? And Matt Lauer threw the most hardest question at him that this motherfucker could not answer, all right? So Matt Lauer's going like, yo, no, that's not what's going down. That's not what's being reported. And in the video, it even indicates that there was a translator there, and he was translating between the both of you, okay? He speak perfectly good English, and he was pretty much telling you, Ryan Lochte, that the security guard said that you're being apprehended because a crime was committed. You committed vandalism. And as far as money goes, the security guard was telling you you had to pay for the damages. So Ryan Lochte turns around and goes, yeah, that may be true and all, buddy, but we just felt like our lives were in danger, and we felt like we was being extorted. Now, our lives wasn't really in danger, and we wasn't really being extorted. It's just, it had the presence of we felt like we was being extorted. You understand what I'm saying, buddy? You understand? And Matt Lauer was looking at him. I thought Matt Lauer was going to go full ghetto mode and go, nigga, are you motherfucking crazy? Did you just hear what I just got through telling you? God damn. Yo, Ryan Lochte, there are a ton of prisoners sitting in jail right now going, yeah, I feel like that too, man. I wanted to leave too. Yo, when you commit a crime, okay, and you get caught committing the crime, the first thing you're thinking is, I want to leave this situation because I just got caught, I just got busted, so I'm fleeing the crime scene. I'm leaving, okay? There are tons of guys in prison that try to do that, and that's why they're in fucking prison, okay? So, of course you felt that way, all right? And then for you to try to switch it around and make it sound like you was the victim, no, playboy, you was not the motherfucking victim. You was a criminal. You and your friends are criminals, okay? You vandalized a restroom, you got caught, and the security team told you you had to stay there until law enforcement arrives so they can report about this incident, and you get charged for vandalism. Okay, it's plain and simple. You did not get extorted. There was no robbery. What you did was vandalism. So they didn't do anything. Okay, they was doing what respectable people do. All right. They were in the right, you was in the motherfucking wrong. Now, what this means for Ryan Lochte as far as endorsement deals, I can't see Nike or some swim apparel a group that wants to sign Ryan Lochte to wear their gear. I can't see those type of companies interested in Ryan Lochte because not only about this incident in Rio, but in actuality, Ryan Lochte really didn't do anything in the Rio Olympic Games to begin with, okay? Now, what this means for the commercial side of things, like Kraft or Johnson & Johnson, are they interested in Ryan Lochte? Hell to fuck no. They don't give a fuck about Ryan Lochte either. Because signing him, they're not going to... their brand is not going to be promoted by signing Ryan Lochte to a deal, all right? So he knows, and the PR firm pretty much told him this, that you need to go on these morning talk shows and a couple of these tonight shows and do a car wash explaining your situation, okay? And explaining on how you felt, okay? Because you got to get your word out there to the American audience, and maybe the American audience may change their mind, and maybe they don't change their mind. But you got a lot riding for you, especially if you want to compete in next year's Olympics. It's going to be hard for Ryan Lochte to not only get endorsement deals so he can train for next year's Olympics, okay? It's even going to be hard for him to even get a spot on the Olympic swimming team because of his performance in Rio and because of this incident, okay? He's not the best swimmer to begin with, okay? And like I said in my last video, when Michael Phelps was dominating, okay, in last year's Olympics, and the big buzz was about Michael Phelps, well, the American audience said, well, we need to combat him with some competition. And what they chose and who they chose was Ryan Lochte. And he clearly exploded and blew him out of the motherfucking water. There was no competition. There is no competition between Michael Phelps and Ryan Lochte, okay? So Ryan Lochte knows this, and Ryan Lochte knows that he's got to save what credibility that he has, so he's in a situation where he's competing for next year's Olympics and get some type of endorsement deals to pay his way to the Olympics. Okay, so that's why he's doing all these morning shows. I believe he's going to do a morning. I think he's doing a sit down with ABC morning show, as well as I'm pretty sure he's going to do Kelly Ripa Live. He's going to go there. Okay, he's going to go do a couple of those night shows like Jimmy Falcon, whatever you call him, on NBC Tonight Show. They'll probably get a laugh or two out of it, okay? So he's going to hit these major spots to push his brand out there, to push his story out there, because what's dominating the news right now is the motherfucking truth. And the truth is really exposing Ryan Lochte. So it's all well and good for him. I wish him the best. I ain't got no ill will towards this man. I don't think he's, I don't I don't feel any sympathy towards him because he caused most, if not all, of this incident, especially at Rio when he told the American public that he got fucking robbed, and in actuality he did not get fucking robbed. He got fucking detained because he committed vandalism. But guys, tell me what you think. Rate, comment, subscribe. It's your motherfucking boy. I'm Chris the Don 1, and I am motherfucking out of here. Deuces, guys. Motherfucking deuces.